So hey guys, I welcome you all to this channel. So if you are a BSc or M.Sc. Chemistry passed out or pursuing candidate, and if you have ever thought of becoming an assistant professor or working as an assistant professor, so this video is going to be very important for you, as I am going to discuss with you about the state eligibility test set, or in some states is called the SLET examination. So before we start with the video, I want you to comment down the name of your state from where you are watching this video, because I have prepared the list of states that conduct the SET examination. So whenever the notification for your state will be coming, and I will be notifying you about that so that you can fill the forms on time. So I want you to comment down your state name, and let's begin with the video. So if you follow me on Instagram, I have shared this post on Instagram, and it was about, is PhD mandatory for the post of assistant professor in the university and colleges? So this was shared by UGC India page, and it was shared on 1 June, and it stated that PhD qualification for appointment as assistant professor is now optional from July 1, 2023, and NET SET SLET shall be the minimum criteria for direct recruitment to post of assistant professor for higher educational institutions. So these exams are quite important, as they have been given the minimum preference for becoming an assistant professor. And even if you are going to do PhD, so if you qualify these examinations, then they are going to be very beneficial for you in your career. So we will be discussing about the SET examination today, and what is the benefit of clearing this examination. So let's begin. So SET stands for State Eligibility Test, and SET exam is conducted on state level once a year, and that too in offline mode. That is, you will be given OMR sheets, and the exam will be conducted offline mode, and you have to write the tick mark the answers. If you have to mark the answers on the OMR sheets, and this exam is conducted to fulfill the post of professors in state universities and provide a benefit of fellowship for the research program. So this is the importance of this exam, that you will be eligible to become professor, and in some states the benefit of fellowship is also given on basis of this exam. So this is the importance of this exam, and if you have cleared the SET or SLET exam, you are eligible to apply for the post of assistant professorship in state level institutes or universities. And if I talk about the NET exam, that is the national eligibility test, which is conducted at national level by the national level bodies in online mode to determine the eligibility of candidates for assistant professor or junior research fellowship, or both. So CSIR NET examination is conducted by National Testing Agency, and it is conducted twice a year to give candidates junior research fellowship. And this exam also gives the criteria to become an assistant professor in national level institutes and also in state level institutes. So NET qualified candidates can apply in state level institutions and also in national level institutions, whereas if you have qualified only SET, so you will be eligible only in state level institutions. So this is the basic difference between the SET examination and the NET examination. Now I will be telling you the list of the states that conduct this SET exam. So if you are someone who has given the NET exam and you haven't qualified the NET exam, because see guys, NET exam is not very easy these days, and it is not a cup of tea for everyone. So if you think that you have prepared decently and you can qualify at least SET exam, so these are the states that conduct the SET exam. The first one is Karnataka KSET examination, whose application process is currently going on, and this exam will be conducted on 26th November 2023. So you can fill the forms currently, and same goes for the Gujarat SET examination, whose exam will be conducted on 26th November. That is the same day as KSET examination. And then comes the Telangana SET examination, that will be conducted in between 28th to 30 October 2023. and the West Bengal set examination, which will be conducted on 17 December 2023. So I have written the dates of these examinations, that these examinations will be conducted on this date. And so if you are someone who has applied for these examinations, and if you are going to appear for the chemistry paper, so I will be discussing the previous year questions of these examinations, so that will be helping you a lot in your preparation. And I will be sharing the strategies both in both paper 1 and paper 2. So if you are someone who has applied, so you can follow this channel. So Kashmir set will be taking place on 1st October, and Maharashtra or Goa set, so Maharashtra set has already been conducted on 26th March this year earlier. So the probability is that it will be conducted again on 24th or 31st December this year, because this examination which was conducted in 26th March, it was the exam of 2022. It was postponed till the 26th March 2023, and for 2023 the examination is going to be conducted on 24th and 31st December or 31st December, and this is the probable date. So if the form comes in the month of October, I will be notifying you on my channel. So you can, if you are going to appear for Maharashtra or Goa state eligibility test, and these both states conduct the same have the same examination. The conducting body of both the states is same, that is the Pune University. Pune University conducts the examination of both the states, so it's Pune University. So if you are someone who is going to appear in this, so you can subscribe this channel. And Madhya Pradesh MP set was conducted on 27th August 2023, and there were total 180 seats for chemical sciences, 180 seats. And in some days the result will also be coming for this examination, and I will be discussing the cutoff in different video, that what can be the cutoff of Madhya Pradesh MP set. And if you are someone who has given the MP set examination, comment down. I will be giving you the link of that video to you in the comment section. And Rajasthan set was conducted on 26 March 2023, and then Punjab set, then Assam set, then Kerala set. So these are the dates in which these examinations were conducted. So if you are from any one of these states, so you can check it out, and whenever the dates are going to be announced, I will be notifying you in this channel. So next we will be discussing about the eligibility of these examinations. So CSIR net eligibility is that you should have at least 55% marks in your masters, or 50% if you are from these categories. So this is for CSIR net. And if I talk about set examinations, so candidates who have secured at least 55% marks in their masters or equivalent. So these are the marks for set examination. So if you are someone who is currently in masters, so I will suggest you that you should at least target 60 to 65% marks during your MSc, because guys, this is very important, because the minimum eligibility has been set, and currently this is 55%, but this can go higher also. So make sure you have at least 60 to 65% marks in your masters, so that you are eligible for all the examinations. So if I talk about the next, the age limit, so for CSIR net exam there is no age limit for LS, but for JRF the age limit is 28 years, and for set exam there is no age limit even after. So you must have, if you have given the set examination, you must have seen that even the candidates who have completed their PhD, or the candidates who are already working in colleges, they are also giving set examination. So because there is no age limit as such. So the set exam, so this is the exam pattern of set exam, which consists of paper 1 and paper 2. So paper 1 is general paper. This is for all subjects. If you are giving the exam for physics, maths, or this is for all subjects. So general paper is there, 50 MCQs are there, and for 2 mark each, so it is for total 100 marks. And the time is, you will get 1 hour for this. 1 hour, and you have to solve 50 MCQs in 1 hour. Then maybe you will get a break after this. There will be a break of half an hour to 1 hour, and that depends from state to state. In MP set there was no break, but in Maharashtra set they give a break in between both the papers. And then the chemistry paper, which consists of 100 MCQs of 2 mark each, so total 200 marks. So this is paper 1 and this is paper 2, and this will be of 2 hours. The paper 2 will be of 2 hours. So the entire exam is of 3 hours. And if I tell you generally, or if I tell you about the MP set examination which was conducted recently, so the safe score is around, from 300 you should score around 200 marks. So if you score this much, then definitely you will be in the top 6%, and you will be getting the set exam will be cleared for you, and you will be getting a chance to sit in the assistant professorship examination, or you will be directly allotted the assistant professorship position. So make sure you study well and score at least this much. And this depends from state to state, guys. If I talk about Maharashtra set, so generally the cutoff for general category is around 150 marks to 155 marks, and that to depend on year to year. If the paper is easy, then the cutoff goes up. So that depends from state to state, and I will be discussing all this in a separate video. I'm giving you the general idea of all this. So if I talk about the syllabus, so this is a general syllabus of paper 1 in all states. Generally I have whichever states I have seen, so this is the general paper of paper 1, and the first 2 units are teaching aptitude and research aptitude. If I give you a small idea of how can you prepare for this, so you don't need to read all the chapters. The content is too much. If you do some selective study, I can give you the important topics list from every unit, that this and this topics are important. So if you do only the last 10 year MCQs from these units, so for teaching aptitude and research aptitude, so you can easily score well in these units. And talking about comprehension, so you will be given a passage. This is quite easy, so everyone can score some marks in it. And then comes the communication unit. This is also easy. Only 2 or 3 topics are important in these, from which the questions have been asked. So I will be giving you all the details about this paper, so that you can score well in this examination. So talking about the mathematical reasoning and aptitude, it is not like the CSIR net level. The level is very basic, so if you study the basic aptitude also, you can easily score well. And for data interpretation, DI and logical reasoning, this is also easy if you are aware of ratios, if you know how to find ratio, percentage or average. So if you know about all these, so you can search the videos regarding this, that how to find ratio, percentage, average, what can be the different questions. So questions are very easy. The ratios, we have to find ratios. So questions are very easy related to, and some graphs are given in data interpretation, that this and storyline is formed with those graphs, that you have to find the ratio of this games and this game. So I will be giving you the idea for both of these. And coming to information technology, so these units are also quite easy. Only questions are asked from specific part. If I talk about the people, development and environment, the sustainable development goals, SDGs, questions are asked from that. And Montreal Protocol, that when was Montreal Protocol set up? There are different protocols as such. Then this is quite easy. I will be sharing you the general idea for this in a different video, and so you don't need to worry about these topics, because as you are a chemistry student, you might be thinking how can I cover this much of topics. So you don't need to cover everything. You need to do the selective study of these topics. And if I talk about the paper 2, that is the chemistry part, so if you practice the last 10 year PYQs, or if you solve the CSIR net PYQs, you can easily score well in these examinations, because I have seen that most of the questions are from the CSR net exams previous year questions, and the syllabus is this is for physical chemistry. So if you prepare some of the topics well, and you have to see the previous year questions, which topics are given more importance, and you have to do the selective study of that. So I will be making a general another video regarding the syllabus, how can you cover the syllabus for both paper 1 and paper 2. And if you are someone who has filled the form for these exams, so you can subscribe this channel and follow me on Instagram, as I will be notifying you if the notification comes for this examination and when will be the form filling started. So thank you guys, this was all about today's video, and see you in the next video.